I hear everybody bragging about affordability, and this is a budget for everyone. I am here to speak for the residents of Salem County and say that you really turned your back on them and you really let them down. The 911 system in Salem County is a failed system. I tried to get to as many of my colleagues as I could to address the issue that they're on a 500 series system that competes with 2 news media outlets. So when calls are coming in and they're pushing out media, the calls drop. This is a public safety issue. This affects not only Salem County, but every resident in the state of New Jersey. Salem County is home to PSE&G nuclear power plant. I have to tell you, I really had great hopes that this is my first budget session, that everyone would see how important it was to get $30 million to upgrade this system. Instead, you turned your backs on them. You talk about affordability with property tax relief. Well, guess what? The commissioners are now going to have to go out in that county and now bond to upgrade this system. So what does that do? It raises their taxes. So this affordability that you're talking about gets eaten up in the second poorest county in the state of New Jersey. I would like to invite all of you to come down and meet with the firefighters, the police, the first responders, and tell them how this wasn't important to you, because it's so important to them. I hear all the time how calls are getting dropped. God forbid there was an active shooter that got into a school and the children are calling out and the calls are dropping because it's a failed system. The transformers that break, when they have to go out and replace them, those parts are no longer being manufactured. They are buying those parts off of eBay, so when those run out, what are they going to do? They're still 2 years behind if they get the money, I hope that they do, to upgrade this system. It's not fair to double tax the second poorest county in the state. For decades, the 911 fund has been diverted. That should not happen. So I'm here to say I am really, really, really disappointed. And I know that there was over 65,000 people counting on you in that county alone, not to mention that you keep everybody in the state of New Jersey safe. So with that being said, I will be voting a hard no on this budget.